Hello, Spurs fans. Are you ready for the latest scoop on our beloved Tottenham? Before we kick things off, I need your help to reach an important milestone, 2,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button now and be part of this incredible journey. It's free, takes just a second, and ensures you never miss a beat with all the insider updates and exciting news. Let's make it happen together. Now, let's dive in. Tottenham's 2-0 defeat to Fulham at Craven Cottage is a worrying reflection of the team's inconsistency and lack of focus in crucial moments. After an intriguing Europa League win against AZ Alkmaar, Spurs failed to carry that energy into the Premier League, and the game against Fulham revealed a disorganised, apathetic team unable to react in adverse situations. Late goals from Ricardo Muniz and Ryan Sessegnon in the 76th and 88th minutes respectively sealed a painful loss for the visitors, who saw Fulham be more efficient in the decisive moments, even after a second half in which Tottenham had chances to change the course of the game. The first half was marked by a sluggish and uninspired pace, with few real chances on goal for either side. Tottenham showed some flashes of creativity, such as Andreas Pereira's early shot and Mathys Tell's brilliant run, where he managed to get past two defenders but failed to find the right end to the ball. Although Fulham tried to press, as seen with Ben Davies' chance, the score remained 0-0 at halftime, highlighting that both teams struggled to turn possession into something more concrete. Spurs' lack of offensive imagination was evident, and they were unable to impose a fluid game, even when they had possession. In the second half, following changes made by Ange Postecoglou, Tottenham started better, with more control of the game and a more aggressive approach. Heung-min Son and Lucas Bergvall came on to add more dynamism to the attack, and the team was more engaging. Solanke, starting for the second consecutive match after recovering from injury, had good opportunities to score, being the most active player up front. The best chance of the match for Spurs came in the 69th minute when Tell's shot was saved by Leno, and the rebound fell to James Maddison, who passed to Solanke, but the striker wasted the opportunity, sending the ball over the crossbar. This mistake was a reflection of a night where Tottenham's finishing was ineffective and faulty. Despite a good start to the second half, Tottenham could not break Fulham's defence, who remained firm and exploited gaps to counter-attack. In the 76th minute, Fulham capitalised on a defensive mistake from Tottenham when goalkeeper Guglielmo Vicario tried to punch a cross but the ball fell to Willian's feet. He failed to score, but minutes later, Fulham found the net with Muniz. Pereira's pass to the Brazilian forward was precise, and Muniz did not waste the chance, sending the ball low into the goal. This goal was a fatal blow for Spurs, who couldn't respond effectively. Tottenham still had a controversial moment in the 80th minute when Bergvall fell after a challenge from Calvin Bassey in the area, but the referee ignored calls for a penalty. This moment symbolised the frustration of the away side, who began to realise that their chance to get back into the game was quickly diminishing. However, Fulham was not satisfied with a 1-0 lead and, in the 88th minute, sealed the game with Sessegnon's goal. The player, who had come on moments earlier, took advantage of a long pass from Leno, fought for the ball with Davies, and finished with class, beating Vicario. This goal made it clear that Tottenham were completely disorganised in decisive moments. Tottenham's performance in the second half was a clear reflection of a team with quality but unable to maintain consistency throughout the 90 minutes. The lack of depth and mental strength in crucial moments is something that urgently needs addressing. Even after a good victory on Thursday against AZ Alkmaar, the team failed to manage the transition between competitions, and the energy and ingenuity that characterised the European match quickly dissipated at Craven Cottage. This raised questions about the team's ability to remain competitive on both fronts. Dominic Solanke, who has shown good attacking performances, had an underwhelming display, missing 3 clear chances, including a virtually open goal opportunity. This failure to convert chances has been a constant issue for Tottenham, who continue to suffer with finishing problems. The lack of a reliable goalscorer and inconsistency in attack are issues that need to be addressed, as games like this demonstrate the cost of failing to be effective in key moments. Postecoglou's decision to prioritise the Europa League over the Premier League now seems questionable, as the gap to the top teams grows with every round. Tottenham, currently in 13th place, finds itself in an uncomfortable position, and the lack of a win in the last 3 matches is making the team more distant from European competitions. With only 9 matches left and pressure mounting on the players, it is essential that the team shows more hunger for victory and focuses on the remaining league matches. The squad must find a way to balance their European ambitions with their Premier League performances. If Tottenham continues to drag through the Premier League with performances like today's, they may suffer their worst league finish in 17 years. The team urgently needs to find a solution to the consistency crisis that is afflicting them, otherwise, the future of the club in the domestic competition will be seriously compromised. The remaining fixture list will be crucial for Tottenham's survival in the battle for a European spot next season, and the players will need to show more effort and commitment to avoid turning the season into a disaster. Help us hit an incredible milestone, 2,000 subscribers. By subscribing now, you're not just joining a community, you're helping us grow and bring even more amazing content your way. Stick around, and let's reach this goal together. Don't forget to like and turn on the notification bell to never miss out. Let's make this happen. After Tottenham's defeat to Fulham, Spurs fans are once again reflecting on the team's performance and the decisions made by Postecoglou. The team failed to deliver the expected level of performance, particularly after their impressive Europa League win against AZ Alkmaar. The ongoing issue of inconsistency in back-to-back games is something that many supporters are growing concerned about. The failure to build on a solid European performance raises doubts about the team's ability to maintain competitiveness in the Premier League. Do you think the team still has the potential to turn things around, or are we headed for a season defined by inconsistency and missed opportunities? A key criticism from fans revolves around Postecoglou's substitutions during the game. While the coach attempted to bring fresh energy into the attack with the introduction of Heung-min Son and Lucas Bergvall in the second half, many felt that these changes were not enough to alter the course of the match. The team appeared disorganized, and key chances were missed, which led to growing frustration. In your view, what could have been done differently in terms of the substitutions or tactical decisions? Were there alternative strategies that could have made a more significant impact on the outcome of the game? Dominic Solanke's performance has also been a major talking point. Despite having several clear-cut chances to score, the striker failed to capitalize on them. Solanke was seen by many fans as a crucial player for the attack, but his inability to take these chances at critical moments left many feeling disappointed. Do you believe Solanke should have been more clinical in those situations, or do you think the issue lies deeper, with the team lacking sufficient support and creativity from other areas? What can be done to address this ongoing problem in front of goal? Moreover, the lack of a stronger reaction following Fulham's opening goal also led to disappointment among the Spurs faithful. After a defensive error that resulted in Muniz's goal, Tottenham appeared to lose their rhythm and confidence. The team's defensive frailties have been a growing concern throughout the season, and many believe that a more solid defensive structure is needed to prevent these types of setbacks. Do you agree with this assessment? What tactical adjustments or personnel changes could help the defense become more resolute and reactive in critical moments? Finally, the way Postecoglou has managed the season's priorities has sparked considerable debate among supporters. The manager opted to prioritize the Europa League, but with results in the Premier League continuing to disappoint, many are beginning to question whether this was the right approach. As Tottenham now finds themselves further from European competition through the league, the pressure on the team is growing. What is your opinion on this strategy? Should the focus have been shifted more towards the Premier League to ensure a top-4 finish, or was the Europa League the correct priority at this stage of the season? Stay in the loop with all the latest from Tottenham. Smash that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to ensure you never miss our exclusive content. Got something to say? Drop your thoughts in the comments, your voice matters to Tottenham. Catch you in the next video.